The NHL draft. It's the time when the losers of the season become winners, except for that one year when there was a lockout and a certain team just got gifted a player for no reason.
Pittsburgh Penguins select from Rimouski in the Quebec Major Junior League, Sidney Crosby.
So we all know a few years ago that Mcdavid was drafted in 2015. First overall. Second overall was Jack Eichel. But this title of the video says Jack Eichel was drafted before Connor Mcdavid, so how must that be? Well, in 2009, the KHL started its draft, which is odd that it took them that long to sort of get that underway. It has an odd rule where they can draft players at the age of 17, not 18. So what happens is a year beforehand, they can actually draft a player anywhere. And really, it wouldn't stop them drafting an NHL player. The main reason for this, I think, is because the lockout's coming, and so they can be like, hey, we've got your rights if you want to, make a paycheck for a year. In his first season, they drafted players like Hedman and Hall, but of course they were never coming across, so no real point. But in the last few years, there's been a few familiar faces showing up in the KHL draft. Most notably Mcdavid. He was drafted 77th overall by this team. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce these Russian names. I'm just going to put their logo up when I mention their name. So you can just look up the logo, because it's like there's C's and H's, and then there's V's where there shouldn't be V's. I'm Australian. We know I'm bad with last names. If you've ever followed me, there's no point of me going down this road. So, logo. But the year before that, Jack Eichel was drafted 52nd overall by these guys. Also, Jake Virtanen went in the 60s by these guys. So, is he better than Connor Mcdavid? Anyway, I just found it extremely interesting that Jack Eichel was drafted before Connor Mcdavid, both in year and position, so that's exciting. Also, Ekblad's been drafted as well. If you go through it, there's a few there. Branson's in there as well, but that's very much like one of these things is not like the other. Anyway, that is the whole video, guys. It's a quick one. I've got tonsillitis, so I just wanted to bust out a really quick video on that. Yeah, that Mcdavid was drafted. That Eichel was drafted before Mcdavid in the KHL. Will they ever play there? Yeah, maybe. I guess this lockout is going to be a fun one, isn't it? Oh boy. Oh boy. We're going to miss hockey, aren't we? Yep. Anyway, if you did like this video, then hit that like button. Otherwise, sub down below for more just goofy videos like this, and then some a bit more in depth when I'm not sick. And I have a podcast called the It's a Hockey Night podcast. I do it with an American named Mike. He's okay. But it has me in it, which is the reason why you're going. So go listen, go find that. It's everywhere. It's on all the podcast things. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. See you and bye.